Boy, your mama back at it again. Holy shit, this morning is about to get great. Welcome to Pit, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We're about to get crazy in here today, ladies and gentlemen. Shout outs to my man Ozzy in the building, BB Fields in the goddamn building, Dream. What the fuck is up, ladies and gentlemen? Stand the fuck up, throw your goddamn dollars up. You are in Pit, motherfucker. Stealing in the building. All the graves are in the motherfucking building. Ain't no holding back, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go crazy. Hey. 1, 2, 3. The greatest show in the goddamn LCU, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back at the right time. Shout out to Cash for the redirect. Welcome all you guys from Cash, bitches. Get your money ready, because we're about to go crazy. Yes. Your mama and Glammy Lammy, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to Lowcast Pit. Let's go! Let's go back.
The only motherfucker in the LCU that get dressed up for the job. God damn. God, men in black.
Excuse you. I'm trying to look appropriate for my age. Because you wanted me to look appropriate for my age, so I was trying to be appropriate. This is like frumpy adult, right?
What?
That's what adults, they wear like regular shit. Right? I mean, it's colorful at least. I still kept my ripped jeans.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pit. Again, so we got moved out of primetime, which I knew that was going to happen. I had an inkling that was going to happen, and the moment I knew that we were going to get moved out of primetime was when you hopped up on bus and went at Sweet Tea for no absolute reason.
Her fucking lover.
It wasn't. It was pure emotion, obviously. Like I just, because of the fact that she's dragged my name before for so long, that like I was just super excited.
Okay.
And I guess I just let things get to the best of me, and
I said right there in that moment, Karma is a motherfucking bitch. I already knew.
Oh, you did. Did you?
Yes, I did.
Did you?
I went
so
up
you're
on there.
blaming this all on me? You're blaming this whole thing all on me.
Why would you? Well, okay, first of all, why would you crash out on Sweet Tea and Bus when we're going to take that primetime spot? Why would you go up there and shit on this girl, first and foremost, and gloat in her face for absolutely no reason?
Because she shit on me. She shit on me forever.
Bro.
She's sitting there trying to lie on my name, saying I stole her spot on Dolls, which I didn't. And then I was super duper excited, and my emotions got the better of me. And I'm not a perfect human, you know.
And then I tried to make up the shit. I went up there. I smoothed things over with Sweet Tea. We was cooling. And then I said, okay, I brought her on the show, our very first fucking show. And the first thing you did was you shit on her again. Not only did you shit on her, but you shit on her daddy. You was just out here just shitting on everything. And I already knew. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna bye time. It ain't gonna, because there's no way the Bus audience is gonna be like, well, fuck y'all then. You not only shit on our favorite goddamn person, you shit on our fucking daddy too.
Wait a minute. No, I was in my feelings, okay? I was super excited, plus all the stuff that she said about me. I took the chance. I was just gloating. Was it the perfect thing to do? No. But it's what I felt at the moment I felt it.
Ma'am, listen, at the end of the goddamn day, I don't know what happened on Dolls. I don't know what was going on with that dumb shit.
Okay, so
But
then
that
you
shit
don't
was
know.
over.
You don't know then. She's been saying mean things about me this entire time, saying that I took her spot and shit. I got offered an opportunity, just like if you went to go to live. If you got offered the opportunity, you would go, and I would be very supportive. You know what I mean? Like, why sit there and say all that stuff? And she kept saying it. And then I wasn't talking about her at all. And then she continued to talk about me.
What
so
the fuck
I
does
felt
that
a
gotta
certain
do with
way,
going
and
over
I
there to
just
pit?
jumped up and I got super gloaty about it. I mean, it was a
Super
moment. It
gloaty.
happened.
Super
Yeah,
gloaty.
it was a moment. It happened.
She was in a sad moment. She was losing out everything. She lost her host. She lost her primetime spot. She was getting pushed. You know what I mean? She had all this going on. And then
she would have gloated if it was me. She would have gloated if she was me.
Is she coming on right now?
She's already.
Are you here? Are you coming up? Are you about to gloat right now? Or did she gloat last night? Did she come on last night and say, ha ha, motherfuckers, ha ha, with Scooter and
what do you want me to say? What do you want? Why?
Ha, yo, mama. Ooh, this is true.
I think it's pretty fucked.
They didn't do that last night.
I think it's pretty fucked up that you're blaming this on me. You're blaming the entirety thing on me.
The entirety thing, I already knew that. I sat back and I said, this is not gonna bode
You're
well. It's gonna be
such a
fighting
little
the pit.
bitch.
I am.
Like, I had a moment of like, it was an emotional moment that took over. I got super excited and jumped up. And I said that because I was mad at her already. Because of all the shit that she's been talking about me before. She kept talking about me. So I was like, okay, I had a moment. I mean, what do you want me to say? But you can't blame the entirety of the downfall on Pitt on me. That's fucked up. You're here too.
Yeah. I'm
like,
here.
why do I have to take the entirety of the blame, though?
Not the. Well, listen, like
yeah, you pretty much framed it as the entirety of the blame of the reason why Pitt failed at prime time.
First of all, as far as content goes, I mean, you gotta. I asked you, hey, you gotta deliver on the content. You were scared to go live on the weekends for some odd ass reason because the chat doesn't like me and they miss your mama.
I wasn't scared. I did go live. What are you talking about? I did go live on the weekend. I went on Saturday, and then one weekend I ended up spending with my man and caught up on sleep.
That's
what
not what you said.
Are you doing?
You didn't say that. You said that you didn't want because you felt the chat was going against you. You felt that they wanted your mama and they didn't want Glammy.
Why are you framing this like it's my fault? It is not my fault. And that is not what I said. I wanted to spend the time with my man and then I wanted to catch up on sleep. That was it.
Listen, you played an evil character. You go crazy, you go nasty, and then you turn around. Yeah, you turned around and then you play and then you want to play this glittery nice person at the fucking end. If you're going to shit on these people, you're gonna go 10 toes down and you're gonna go hard on these motherfuckers, then you're gonna have to stay on that. Then at the end of the time, you reversed it and you was like, you know what? I want to be friendly again. I want glitter to shoot out of my goddamn ass. Okay?
That is not what happened. That is not what happened.
You went on an apology towards Xylee, and you had this whole mud thing going on for a week.
She had a show. No, wait. She had a show that asked about grievances, and I jumped up and took the chance to, like, have it out with her. How is that wrong? That's not an apology tour. And then with Rastoff and everything, I was tired of the beef. And so were you, because you did the same thing. You apologized, too.
No, I didn't apologize. I just told him, I was like, let's just bury the hatchet as far as we were battling each other on a time spot, you know what I mean, on a time slot and stuff like that. And they were just like, all right, cool, no biggie, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no problem. We both we the top 3 like content creators in the LCU. It's no need for us to be facing off.
I love how you're throwing me under the bus for this entire thing. That's wicked cute.
Throwing you under the bus for it.
You literally are framing this like this entire thing is my fault.
Bro, you fired off.
I think it's shit.
You fired off on CT for no reason.
That wasn't for no reason. And you not knowing the lore about the whole thing shows that you didn't have any idea. There was a reason.
Bro, there's no reason to do that. I was upset with her
before. She kept talking about me. So I was upset about it. And I was excited about the time slot. So it was just a thing that happened.
It's not a.
Was it the classiest thing? Probably not, but it just happened.
It was terrible. It was terrible across the board because when I brought her back on and I brought her dad on and it was a wholesome moment, you still was attacking the woman.
How is that wholesome? I was still upset. You didn't tell me that was going to be a goal. Like I can't switch this shit on and off. I can't switch this shit on and off, Yomo. What the hell are you talking about?
I was trying to bury the hatchet. I was trying to kill it.
Because you should have told me she was going to be there then. You should have told me she was going to be there then. How was I supposed to fucking know? You made the goal. I was still mad. I can't shut it on and off. The fuck?
God damn. Oh man, you know where you take somebody's time slot, you gotta be able to. Thank you.
Gotta be able to what? I'm sorry.
94 super chatted $19.
I love the fact that you're trying to turn chat against me right now.
Mama.
That's so you.
I'm not turning. What am I turning?
That's exactly the you that I thought that was going to happen. That was the exact you that I thought I was going to get on this show is a backstabby person. Who was gonna? Yeah, you were nice to me in the beginning, and now all of a sudden you're trying to frame everything like it's my fault.
Bro, I was cool, but then when you did this whole, okay, fuck you, and it's cool to do that. You got to know when to hold them and fold them.
You supported it before. Now all of a sudden
I didn't support the sweet tea thing. I didn't support that.
No,
that's why I brought the girl up there. That was the main thing. That was the main goddamn thing. Are you understanding?
You are really pissing me off.
Prime time spot. She was prime time. She was Mrs. Queen at that fucking time slot. And then when you go on there and you shit on Mrs. Queen, and then I tried to bury the hatchet, and I brought her back on, and her dad came on, you still kept shitting on her. You couldn't understand. Hey, you know what? We got this time slot. We got to make it up to the bus audience. We got to be nice. We got to play nice in the sandbox. You couldn't understand that.
Are you done?
Yeah.
When I was upset, I was upset. I had a lot of repressed stuff that I needed to get off my chest, and I did. That's it. And you didn't tell me that she was going to come up here. I didn't know that. And then I didn't know that you wanted some sort of, like, fix it. I was still upset.
Obvious. After you went on
How is that obvious? How is that obvious?
After you went on there on bus and you did that whole thing that you did right here where you just shitted on her after she lose her spot and she was all wholesome and she was crying and everything. I came up there and I said, you know what, sweetie, you're great. You did a great job. Bus is awesome. You're amazing. You're going to be your amazing talent. You're going to be somewhere someday. You're probably going to get your spot back after what just occurred. And I was absolutely right. I was right. And then I brought her on the show. She was nice enough to come on the show, right? And I said, just come on the show. You know, the bus audience still love you. Come on there, have a little conversation. Glammy Lammy. You
didn't tell me anything. You never tell me anything. I was still upset. You can't just shut it on and off. I think you're pretty fucked for doing this, to be honest with you.
Doing what? What am I doing? Telling the truth? I can't sit here and tell the fucking truth. You want me to play this shit up like it was like what? What you want me to play a fucking cartoon character or something?
So I'm not allowed to have feelings? Is that what you're telling me? So
feelings, but
I get upset and then I explain them. And then you're going to flip it around on me like I did something wrong. Like, was it the greatest of things now looking back at it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't a good thing. It was bad. Okay, I get that. Am I sorry? I'm sorry. But I was upset. I was angry with her for everything that she's dragged me for. And then I had no idea that she was going to come up here to make peace. I was mad. And you used the dono for something to, like, get back at me.
That's karma.
So I was fighting back.
Karma calling. Karma's calling. He's like, God damn.
You wait until you get your karma. You wait until you get your karma.
What karma am I going to get? God damn it. What am I going to get? I played it cool. I played it smooth. The creativity, the creation. And you know what I got to say about this on Sweet Tea? I got to say this. One thing about Sweet Tea is when she was with Copper Cab. When she had Copper Cobb was this big personality, this big ass fucking streamer, creation and all this other stuff like that. What's great about Sweet Tea is when Copper Cab came and he had all these ideas or whatever and he did his thing, Sweet Tea learned. She understood. She got the playbook. She watched and she said,
well, that's good. I'm glad for her.
But you don't do the fucking same thing. You see this big
What are you
personality.
talking about?
You be this
Yes, I do. What are you talking about?
What have you done since I came on the pit with all this creation? I'm the one who came up with the fucking red pill thing. Did you piggyback off of that and say, you know what?
You asked me to go do it, and I did. What are you talking about? Why are you blaming everything on me?
After it was a success, why didn't you go, you know what? Let me go back to the red pill community and let me call those guys again and mention something else.
Because we already did it. I didn't want to reuse the bit. I figured we'd do a different one.
Bro, you've been in this bitch for way too long to not be creative. That's all I'm saying.
I am creative.
Like what?
What are you talking about?
Tell me one thing you've created.
So, but before I had Pit to myself, and I ended up having the entirety outline of like having people come on and then they fight out their grievances. That was the way I was running it.
You had Pit before, and Booty had to come on to get it monetized. Really good. Because he was in trouble.
No, he was in trouble. That's a different situation. Everybody frames it like that, but Keem was mad at him and he threw him in the pit. That's what happened.
And then I came on, creativity, all this stuff that's going on that we did, took us to the prime time spot. And all we needed was a real shot. And our shot was taken away.
Love how you're framing all this on me.
It is. You took it away by going at Sweet Tea for no reason.
I took it away. Okay.
But I'm not mad at I'm not mad at it because I preferred to do the mornings anyway. So that's what I prefer. But why are you upset? Because I'm telling the truth.
Oh, you are you? You're telling the truth. Are you?
Yeah. Facts.
Okay.
Spin.
You keep believing that, sir. You're unfucking believable.
What am I unbelievable with? I am unbelievable.
You know you're unbelievable. Yeah.
I'm the greatest, but I mean, unbelievable in what way? Why are you upset?
You know why I'm upset.
I don't know why you're upset. I'm just
you do.
I'm just
dragging my name through the mud, blaming all this on me.
Okay. What am I? Where do I stand to blame? I stand to blame. Where?
Okay.
I'm asking you.
Yep, it's all my fault. Okay.
I'm just
all
saying.
right. Nope. Yep. Go ahead. You're right. You're completely right. It's all my fault.
Come on. But I'm asking you, how was it my fault?
Someone who cares. Go bitch to someone who cares.
What? Why? So I'm just trying to ask this question: why we cannot express how we feel? Isn't that the whole point of being on here, saying, "Hey," because I called it when it happened. I said, "Karma's a bitch." When I went up there on bus, and I said, "We probably won't be up there that long." I called that after that happened, and she was like, and Sweet Tea was like, "Yeah, you might probably not." And I was like, "Okay, well, I was just looking at the time, and it was clicking." I mean, you could do as much as you want, you can make as much content as you want, but once you get too many haters on you, especially in that primetime position that was already sitting there, it was just TikTok at that moment. They was waiting for you to do either a bad show or a good show. Now, do I say that the Lebrowski thing was a problem?
Yeah, that was all you.
That was me, but I blame Keemstar for that one.
Oh, of course you do, because you can't take responsibility for anything.
I take responsibility, but
where you just blame Keemstar for that?
No, it is. He apologized because he went overboard. He apologized for that. Now I was trying to go viral. Praise the Lord, God is good. I mean, I take a little bit of responsibility. I should have came to him a second time.
No, this is not your mama's channel, just so you know. Pit is me. I started it.
How was it you? It doesn't matter if you started it.
I had like a whole outline of what I was doing, and then it changed.
And it changed for the better. Your outline was terrible.
Did it? I liked the outline. I liked the outline that I did, where I had like the biggest fights in the LCU, and then I had the people come on and fight it out. I was doing pretty good.
Who the fuck was coming on fighting it out?
It was Buff Weeb. It was Lacey. Then they had other. I can't remember now. It's so long. Time goes by so fast. But people came on and we talked it out, and I thought it was fun. Then Brantley came on one time, and we had other people. I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. And I did like having you here until you decided to throw everything on me.
I'm not throwing anything on you. I'm not.
You're throwing the whole thing. You're basically saying that the entirety of the failure is on me. That's pretty much what you said from jump.
I didn't say the entirety of the failure.
You did.
I didn't say the entirety of the failure.
You literally did.
I said you got to pick up. I said you got to pick up the pieces. You got to pick up the slack. You got to pick up. You got to do your fucking thing. You got to be more creative. You think too much LCU. You think too much inside the box, and you got to find a way outside the box. You can't express your ideas. You got to do your ideas. When you say, "Yo, mama, I'm thinking about doing this," don't think about it. Just fucking do it. When me, I don't think about nothing.
You're right about everything. Fine, you're right. I'm a loser. I'm so sorry. Okay, I will do better moving forward.
What?
Go fuck yourself.
What? Yeah, you Lil John's calling. What? Come on. Oh man. God, I can't express what I felt like what happened, and you express what you felt.
You can express all day long. No, girl.
Baby girl. Anyway, can we move on?
Yeah, go for it.
So, Fire today, they were back to talking about their modeling pictures. They were back at it again with the modeling pictures. And here she is showing more photos of how, she modeled. I mean, this is yeah. I mean, the filter is still filtering.
There, that's a real fucking ass. You see that ass over there?
That's a real fucking ass. Hold on.
My computer froze 1 second. Or my camera froze.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a real fucking ass right here. Oh, God damn. And they in Africa?
I like that picture.
It's a real fucking ass right here. I'll tell you right now.
Yikes, Glammy. Oh my God, if you people only knew. You only knew. You only knew.
It's a real ass right here, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to let y'all know right off the rip.
I get locked in these situations and have it be blamed all on me. It's
Special,
cute.
thank you for the 5. Glammy acting like bad girlfriend, being all in. Oh my God.
That's funny. Go ahead. Everybody laugh. It's always my fault.
Why are you always mad that it's your fault?
It's not my fault.
Okay, it's not your fault. But I'm just saying, at next time we just go about it more humbly, right?
Yep, you're right. Next time I will go about it more humbly. I was in the wrong. You're right.
Yeah, we'll just be more humble. That's it. That's it. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not even mad because I like this time slot. I like the people in this time slot. This time slot, you could do more. You got more activities. You got more back and forth. You got more bounce. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. The reason I was mad yesterday about the time slot was because I felt like we failed.
We didn't fail. We created great shows. We created great episodes. The only thing is they were just waiting for us to have a bad one, or they was waiting for us to have a bad 2. I mean, it's kind of hard being in this LCU where you got to stream every day. You got to do 2 hours every single day and 5 days a week, and they expect 5 great shows a day. Every day. And the crazy part about it is they expect us to do 5 great shows, but LCU hasn't done a great show in a whole entire month. And there's no expectations there. There's no movement there. There's no, hey, you guys got to do better, or we're going to put another show in that time slot. They don't got to worry about that. The only shows that got to worry about that are the new shows, the ones that are coming up real fast, the ones that are, creating and coming up with great ideas. And then we got to come, and then after a great idea we do on Wednesday, we got to come back and do another great one on Thursday. There's no breaks for certain creators, but other creators, they are breaks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely not quitting. I'm going to keep going. I will keep improving.
Who said you're quitting?
And
This right here.
no, I'm just making it clear. I'm not quitting. I'm going to keep improving. I'm going to keep working on myself, seeing as I clearly need therapy. So I'm a trash human being.
When you do,
I will definitely move forward. I will be a better person moving forward.
You know what? That would be awesome if we will bring on a therapist to help our problems. How about that?
There you go. We can get a therapist because clearly I'm mentally unstable.
And me too. Cece, where you at? we'll get
we had a therapist in the chat too. We used to.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I just feel like I had things to get off my chest. Like, I just did. Like, I don't think I should be shamed for that. Like,
yeah, no, you shouldn't be.
But I'm psychotic. Well, that makes a great entertainer is when you're psychotic, right? Exactly. I should be more psychotic. I think that shows the best locales are the ones that are clearly retarded, psychotic, and need therapy, right? So I'm doing a good job.
And this makes the best shows because when you have an authentic reaction, or when I say something or you say something and it's authentic and it's not rehearsed, the audience knows that. Like when me and you, when we talk about each other, at the end of the day, if I say something about you or you say something bad about me, it's authentic. It's real, right? It's nothing where we're rehearsing some shit. It's real. Like you're really hurt right now.
Right? I've been really hurt. That's the reason that it happened at all. I've suppressed all the things, all the feelings. I've suppressed them all. Because I wanted to look like, oh, okay, it couldn't, I didn't want to snap at anybody. I wanted to be this like nice, humble, like that. I did that until I just couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
And then I broke.
Yeah. And that's good.
Well, that's what happens when you suppress your shit. Yeah. So I did. I suppressed it and suppressed it and suppressed it and suppressed it. And it came out wrong. It happens.
No. Everything you did was great. Everything you came out and you expressed was great. It was just the sweet tea one. That was just the only one that was bad. But other than that, everything else you done was just great. It was just great. Everything you done was great. You keep that same energy. You keep that attitude. You keep being you. If somebody fucks with you or you don't like what somebody say, you express that shit. Don't hold that shit back.
Well, that's the point. That's the point. Like, that's where I'm at this point where if somebody pisses me off, I'm not going to hold it in anymore.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to make problems with people because we all work together. We're all in the same network, and I was trying to be as inclusive as possible until I got super duper pissed from suppressing everything because everybody kept calling me trash, dragging my name, lying on my name.
Exactly.
And it ended up being like to the point where I just broke and it all spilled out.
Yeah.
But I don't think that the entirety of like losing primetime and failing on it is not the entirety of my fault.
No. It's a lot of things that go into that. I mean, you got to understand there was a lot of people against us, You had Live against us. You had big channels against us. And every time you get that prime time, you had balls. And every time you get that prime time position, there's a lot of eyeballs that are eyeing and wanting that position. So if you don't have an extremely great show, they all look and they say, oh, they see blood in the water. You know what I mean? And that's one of the things that I think that is kind of messed up, that all the hosts have to present how much money they made for the day. I think it doesn't turn into a competition thing. It turns into what you currently see in the LCU right now, where all these people want to do is try to outdo each other in the money. You know what I mean? And it basically turns into the homeless guy at the 7-Eleven with the can, right? And then there's another homeless guy with a can. And instead of trying to be creative and making creative signs, they're just trying any kind of way to outdo each other. Now they're gonna bring like kids and bring like their aunt or their nephew or their niece in there and try to get coins. And this person's gonna try to act like he's blind with a dog. Like that's what's going on. I mean, if you see the state of fucking what's that show? Locale Nuts. They just try to do the craziest shit that they could ever think of. Well, that's what they
excel at, though. That's what they excel at, and that was what they wanted to do. Like, I think the whole thing is that competition is what the LCU was built off of, right? Like, among other things, but competition is one of the biggest parts. Right. So I think that that's where that comes from, where everybody feels that they're in competition with each other.
I feel like
because even A and B are in competition.
No.
The B side's trying to get to the A side.
What you're missing is I feel like competition is okay, cool with competition, but competition on content. Let's not competition on who can fucking who can put themselves in a goddamn drying machine and make the most money out of people just throwing money at them because they want to see them damn near almost die. Like, that's cool and everything, doing it once in a while, but doing it every fucking day is just out of controlly wild. You know what I mean? And it becomes like, just like, you know, like everybody's just following the same blueprint. Like, what can I do? Can I shave off my beard today? Can I shave off my legs? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Scooter's gonna go with the same. Am I gay or am I not gay? He's been doing this. Am I gay for the last 2 months? Like, am I gay or not? Like, man, make that goddamn decision. All right, it doesn't matter. I might be gay. I might not be gay. I might.
What? Okay, what about a donut gold to chug a monster? We can make a goal today. I'll chug a monster.
Chug a monster for $10.
There you go.
Yeah, chug a whole one.
Let's just hope I don't throw up towards the end of it.
Chug a monster. All right, let's get that. Get that rolling. Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Just down that shit. You got like 19 back there, and before that whole rack was filled when we first started, and now look at where it's at. You've been killing the monsters.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I had like I went out, got a whole case.
Jesus.
You know, and I have another one in the kitchen.
Jesus, man, you don't have that shit gonna make you shit. That shit is crazy.
No,
I never drink that much Monster.
Well, I'm not gonna. Well, I mean, obviously, if we get a dono gold to drink the whole box, I will. But like normally, I'm like, usually it's about six a day, but it's not that bad.
6 a day.
I mean, it's throughout the day. It's not like back to back to back to back.
6 a day is wild. That shit crazy.
I mean, it's not those 5-hour energies. I think those ones are worse, right?
Yeah.
Ones are not
that's
that
pretty bad. But here she is.
That's not bad. That's not that bad.
But here's Fire with some more AI slop or filtered shit that she wants to show.
It's also a real fucking.
You want to share it with me so I can see it?
Yeah.
You see that dress? That was my Halloween outfit this year that got me this fucking show. You see this? This is hanging up in a gallery in London, motherfuckers.
Oh, this is hanging up in a gallery in London, motherfuckers. This is bitch, my dick is hanging up in a gallery in fucking Compton. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Okay, I got that. Somebody got put some clay and shit into all my nuts and stuff like that, and they said they wanted to frame that. That shit's in a gallery too, motherfucker. What does that mean? Trying to flex. Look, but this is in a gallery in London. By London people, it's in a gallery in London. Well, I don't give a fuck about that. Shit, she's over here. She's still showing modeling photos. God damn. What is this show even about?
Okay, you gotta appreciate the art, yo mama. It's the art. Like, look, she's all in red. She matches the couch and her hair. Like, I like the pose. I think it's cool.
Bro,
what's wrong with that? Like, it looks like maybe they airbrush, like, maybe, like, where her legs are a little bit, but it doesn't seem, and maybe, like, her arm a little bit, but it's not that bad. I think it looks really good. I think for an art piece, you don't appreciate art?
Look at me when I used to be skinny. Look at me. Look at me. I used to be 97 pounds. Look at me. Look at me, guys. Like, what the fuck is this? No one gives a fuck.
You've never seen a modeling magazine or a magazine at all?
This is not a magazine, dude.
Maybe she wants to be in a magazine. You gotta start somewhere. Like, what do you mean? I think it's pretty. I like the color of the couch. I like the lingerie. That's really pretty. I like it a lot. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. I don't know why you're being so modelist.
And the very next one got me my tattoo sponsorship, which means 95% of my tattoos I've never paid for because, oh, would you look at that? I was sponsored and got them for free. This one was for my honeymoon.
Yeah, let me tell you something. 95% of your tattoos were sponsored. Because they're modeling photos. Thank you very much.
That's good, right?
Remo, thank you very much. 6 a day is wild work. Exactly. 110 megs or so is caffeine daily, is about 400 megs should be. That's crazy. That is a lot of intake. Bro,
I know everybody gets on me about my monster thing. It's just a thing. It's what I do. I just like
stones. You're gonna get kidney stones. You're gonna
worth it. I like them.
Have you had kidney stones?
I just do. No, I've been doing this since I was in my 20s. Like I've never had an issue. Maybe if I ran into an issue, I'd think about changing it, but I've never had an issue, so it doesn't bother me.
Ma'am, first of all, Monster hasn't been around since she was 20. What are you talking about?
Yes, it has. I was in my 20s when I started drinking Monsters. I was at hair school and started to drink them.
You was at Harry Potter school? Wait, listen.
Hair school. Huh? I was a hairstylist, so I was going through hairstyling school, and I would get them after class.
When you say Monsters, you was drinking like, you talking about back when Davis and Goliath? Like, when you say Monsters, you was drinking like Monster blood?
You think I am, dude? You're not that much younger than me. You're like, what, 10 years younger?
Bro.
That's like the pot calling the kettle. You know? You're not that much younger than me. You're like, what, 10 years younger? It's not that bad. You are 10 years younger than me.
Bro, there was not Monsters around. That wasn't even Monsters around
yes,
when
there
when
were.
I was. No, there wasn't.
Yes, there were. I was like in my early 20s and I was going to hair school and I started drinking them then. I would get them after class and stuff.
Hair school? What do you mean?
I went to a hairstyling school. I have my hairstyling license.
It's not called hairstyling.
I just don't use it.
It's not called hairstyling.
Sure it is. It is when I went.
What's the name, chat, dude? It is not called hairstyling. I know that for a fact. 60. I know that for a fact.
You're a hairstylist. When you do hair,
it's called cosmetology or something.
Well, yeah, okay, it is cosmetology, but like there's other pieces to it. There's other pieces to it. So like you could do nails, you could do facials, you could do all those things that I went for hair.
Exactly. So yeah, but it's still called cosmetology.
Hairstyling school, cosmetology, whatever.
Man, what kind of fucking degree did you get?
I have a cosmetology license.
You just said you had a hairstyling license.
Hairstyling license, cosmetology license, whatever. I went to hair school. Man. And I wasn't a beauty school dropout either because I got my hairstyling license. You can think what you want. I don't care.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I knew it wasn't called that. I was like, what?
I don't know. Hairstyling, cosmetology, whatever.
It's not whatever. It's the degree. It's called cosmetology.
Well, it's a trade school, so it's not really like a degree, I guess. It's just like you get a certificate, and then I had to go take the state board. And the state board, they teach you just enough to take the state board, and then you pass it and you get your license. And then you have to pay every year to like keep it going, which I've paid every year. So it's still active. I just don't use it. I'm just really proud of myself that I made it through it because I was also partying during that time period too. So I was very, very lucky I made through it.
Now, so you did a couple people's hair then?
Well, they have like, you know, those places that you go that they give you, you have to sign a paper saying, okay, we understand that these people are learning and they're okay with you doing their hair. Yeah. That was like that. So we had like a place on the floor, but we had like classrooms in the back.
You was fucking people up. Do you got a photo of somebody you did their hair?
No, that was like long time ago.
I know you fuck people up. I don't even care if it was for free. They was like, God damn it.
Okay. Okay, well, there was this one person that I made them cry by accident. So it was an accident. It was an accident. So like usually when you go to cosmetology school, you go just they send you they let you know the basics just to pass the state board. When you get a job, you go into it right off of school. So I went into and I started working at like a Supercuts or something. And this teenage kid came in and he asked me, it was like right before Christmas too. I felt so bad. He came in and he said he wanted a 0. Like he wanted a 0. That's what the guard he asked. So I buzzed at that and he looked at me after it was done. He was like, started to cry. And I was like, oh my God, that's what you asked. And I felt so bad.
before Christmas.
So bad. Yeah, I felt so bad because that's what he asked for.
Oh my God! You made him cry. You made a kid.
It wasn't on purpose. I asked him, what would you like? And he said he wanted a 0 on the buzzers. So I buzzed his hair a 0 and it took all the hair off. Obviously, that's what he asked for.
Supercuts is super white. That's
when you go to Supercuts, chances are they do not know what they're doing because they hire them right out of school, and you kind of learn on the job. It wasn't on purpose. I felt wicked bad. He told me what he wanted, and I did what he asked. And then it wasn't right. I don't know. It was what he asked. He asked me for a 0, and I did, and then he was upset after. Yeah. And I felt so bad.
I wouldn't even get a free haircut at Supercuts. I wouldn't go near that fucking place. Y'all, I see white people lining up to go in there. I'll be like, what y'all do? I'm going to Supercuts. I'm getting my hair cut. Y'all use scissors and shit. And plus, anyway, when you said 0, you mean the clip got to be on 0 to cut it like that?
Yeah, like the buzzers. So he was like obviously old enough to go in without a parent, right? So he was like 15, 16, I'm guessing. And so he came in. He told me he wanted a 0 on the buzzers, and I buzzed it what he asked for. And then apparently it was shorter than he thought. I mean, clearly if he was a kid, he didn't really know, but like, then bring a parent. It's not my fault. I asked you what you wanted and you told me and I did it. And
don't y'all got pictures on the wall in a book?
He came in and was very sure what he wanted, told me what he wanted, and I did it.
Listen, Glammy Lady.
And then it ended up being too short.
That's not very sure when you just go, give me a 0. What?
There's people that come in and say that there are people that come in and tell you a number on the buzzer and you just go in and do it. So I would never do that on purpose. Whoever said that, that's ridiculous.
Bro, I never heard somebody just walk in, not looking at a book, not looking at a sign.
Yeah. I know. I love how you guys think that I'm evil. It's so funny. I'm like the softest, cushiest person ever. It's so funny. You guys think I'm evil. Oh my God, it's so funny.
He cried.
Yeah, it was not on purpose. He told me what he wanted. No.
Well, wait a minute.
Because it was a mistake. Like he was unhappy.
Wait a minute.
So I wasn't going to ask him to pay if he was upset.
Wait, back up. First of all, you said that he came in and he asked for a specific thing and that was a 0. You gave him what he wanted. He cried, but you did what you were supposed to do, supposedly, and you let him get it for free?
Because he was upset. Like, I'm not, how much of an asshole are you? Plus, he was a kid too, and it was near Christmas. I felt really bad. So I didn't push it. I was like, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Like, I felt really bad. What is wrong with that? I was trying to make it right.
Bro, I think 0 is bald head.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's what he had asked for.
So you couldn't even make him bald correctly?
No, I did what he asked, but he said it was too short, and that's not what he meant.
Wait a minute. How is too short?
And I didn't know.
How is bald too short? Bald is nothing.
That's what I'm saying. He said he came in with a number. I did the number, and then he looked at me and started crying because he said it was the wrong number. And I was like, how is that not the right number? You said it. I did it. That actually like bothers me to this day. Like I still feel bad about it, but yeah, it's not like I did it on purpose.
Why are you cutting man's hair anyway?
Because that's what most of the people that come in Supercuts, a lot of it is buzz cuts.
You know,
like where they do the fades and stuff, like the fades and stuff.
God.
That's a lot of percentage.
I can't even imagine you doing a fade.
A lot of percentages of them.
Oh my God, you was fucking people up. That Supercuts without a business.
Okay, so here's the thing. Like when you go in, when you do the buzz cuts and stuff, like they have somebody that oversees you too, because you got to remember you just got out of hair school, right? So they have somebody like supervisor that like watches over your stuff. So if you fuck up, they'll fix it.
I got a question.
But yeah, it took me forever to learn a fade, and then by the time I learned it, I had to quit. I had to go, so that's
Can we set a goal? For
what?
For you to
I'm not cutting my hair. You're out your mind.
Your man's hair.
My man's hair? Yeah, I can cut my guy's hair. I've cut his hair before. It's actually it's funny because he cuts his hair better than I do.
Okay, so he could get in that chair and you cut his hair.
I mean, if he's down for it, I don't want to speak for him, but
let's set a goal.
Yeah.
If we get a red dono, you cut your man's hair, and we get and can we get a 0?
Oh, come on! I live with my man. Like, and I'm the one that has so much.
Can't cry, and you can't.
I didn't mean to. I mean, if he's up for it, I'm not going to sit there and offer you my guy's head.
All right. If we raise $100, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, if you guys give us five TTSs or a red dono, we are going to cut Glammy Lammy's man hair, and we're going to see Glammy Lammy's cosmetology skills.
Well, I have to ask him first. I can't offer his head. I'm not going to sit there and...
He's always in the chat.
He is a cool dude, but I'm going to text him.
Yeah, he's always supportive. So let's get this goal rolling. Let's get this train rolling, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be...
I have to make sure he can do it. I don't want to scam anybody.
And it's right before Christmas, too. So it's perfect. It's the anniversary of the kid crying. The kid is probably watching this show right now. Still traumatic.
I doubt it.
What's going on? I remember her. He's like, I remember.
There's no fucking way the kid's watching. There's no fucking way.
That kid is still watching. He's watching. He's
not watching. Stop.
Like, I'll make sure I never get near that.
Not watching, bro.
She fucked me up on Christmas.
Oh my God. I have to ask him first. I have to wait for him to answer me. Because I don't want to sit there and I don't want to sit there and say something without his permission.
He's still mad about it to this day. Facts. You think
what do you mean? His hair has grown back by now. I mean, to harbor that shit from since then.
Oh yeah, I harbor a barber that cut me when I was really 17, and he fucked my shit up. Bro. If I see him to this day, we having problems. I haven't seen him yet since that haircut that he gave me, and it was that day. I fucked up because I went into the barbershop. That was 17. Mm-hmm. I went into the barbershop, and everybody know when you go to a black barbershop, if there's 7-8 guys waiting for one person, just wait. Okay. But if there's that chair open it's a full barbershop and there's a chair open and the guy's waving you in, like you can get your cut now, don't ever do it. Because everybody know that dude is a fuck up, a straight up fuck up. And that day I was in a rush. I don't know what I was thinking. And when I was walking to the chair, there was even people giggling, like they was giggling. And I was like, what are they giggling for? And he was waving me over. And I was like, damn, it's packed. You sure you ain't gonna take nobody in there? He's like, no, you up, boy. You up. Man, he gave me the worst goddamn haircut on this planet.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was bad.
He was right out of school then.
It was bad. No, it wasn't right out of school. He was like 60. He was like 65, 60 years old. He was He was, yeah, boy, hold your head up right here. You want a line? Oh, I'll give you a line right here. He fucked me up. It was like Stevie Wonder.
Oh my God, and you're still mad about it?
Hell yeah, I'm still mad about it. Oh, that old motherfucker. If I see him, I'm going to put him in the grave, my goddamn.
Wow. Well, if that's all you have to worry about in your life and the only thing that makes you mad in your life, then you're doing pretty good.
No, I fuck that old motherfucker.
Mr. Glammy texts back and he said, not doing anything for these people. They just trash you anyways. LOL.
Oh, what are you talking about? They just trash you. They love you in old fucking pit. That's what they love you over here. You talking about? God. Jesus Christ.
But he's protective of me. And you threw me under the bus, so he's pretty upset about it. Man, which is fair.
Man, it ain't throwing under the bus. It's love, man. Sheesh, god damn. It's great.
He did it for free because I'm a fantastic person to fucking work with when it comes to modeling. So he was like, I will do your honeymoon photos for free. This is also from the honeymoon. It's almost
So she's saying that she got 95% of those sloppy ass tattoos for free. Like that was a flex. First of all, your tattoos are trash. let's just be honest. She just got some scribbling on her and some weird thing on her chest. Like, man, those look like free tattoos on Venice Beach. All right.
They're like nothing of significance. Hi, Luna Faye. I like the pumpkin one. That's pretty.
Bitch, you're a bit trash.
Huh?
Don't call my tattoos trash.
Bro,
I think they're beautiful.
I'm a proud walking art piece for my artist. He did a lot for me. Don't call them trash.
Bro. Yeah. Bro, those tattoos? Yeah. Dog shit.
I think they're beautiful.
Are you fucking serious?
Dog shit, kind of like your ability to run OBS.
How's my ability to run OBS? What are you talking about?
You ain't even in Discord with us.
First of all,
Glammy does it a hell of a lot better than you.
First
you ain't even in Discord properly with us. Like, where the fuck's your camera on Discord? No, you can't, because fucking XSplit or whatever bullshit you want to run.
Okay, thank you.
Of course you're gonna run something that's as old as your ass.
That's actually bothered me for something.
First of all,
wait a minute. Your mama, that does bother me.
Shut the fuck up, Glammy. Let me go at this fucking...
Do not!
Moron.
Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit.
Let her speak.
This is her channel
too. Able to see when the Discord
this
does
is her channel too.
I have told you that not being able to see you in the Discord does bother me.
You can see me.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you. Now you look like absolute trash.
You listen to me, all right?
Definitely can't get this right.
First of all, we don't want to see your modeling picture from 25 years ago. We don't give a fuck.
Keemstar asked for them.
Keemstar
asked for them.
Keemstar wants to see them.
Keemstar asked for them because that's how I met my friends.
Oh my God.
My friend's here.
Yeah. My
I
friends.
haven't gotten to meet her yet.
That filtered all the way up, goddamn photograph, goddamn photos. Nobody want to see that
mama,
shit.
you sound jealous.
Welcome to Pink.
You sound jealous. Is it because you can only pull land whales?
What am I jealous of?
Is it because you can only pull land whales? Is it because you're probably the only black guy around with a small
he likes
penis?
those, though.
First of all, I gotta say this off the rip. First of all, I think you're jealous of me because I'm African. I'm African, goddammit. I'm African American, and that's why you're fucking mad.
Jealous! Jealous of your ass!
You wish you was African American.
Are you upset that she lives in Africa?
Huh?
And you don't?
You're jealous I live in your mother country.
He's jealous.
You're jealous I live in
You know
your
what?
mother
Hold on.
country.
Another country.
Hold
You
on.
mad because I'm a USA African, goddammit.
Not a fuck am I jealous of you being
So
there.
you're a copy. So you're a copy. So you're a copy.
He's a pathetic little loser.
If I do 3 clicks
All right, this is for throwing me under the bus.
Go your mother.
You gonna make me grab a spear? You gonna make me grab a motherfucking spirit here? You won't know nothing about Africa. I'm African, goddammit. I'm African.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I'm
Can I
African,
please see your African
You
passport?
freaking dumb
Can I see your African passport?
idiot.
I got one, bitch!
Crash, just crash out. Just do it.
Crash
just
out.
Do it. You know you're a copycat. You're a copycat. You're not a real. You were not born on our soil. You were not born on the soil. You were not born on the soil.
That's my soil, goddammit. What are you
Your
talking about?
soil. Bitch, come claim it then. Come claim it.
Come to
Come
South
claim
That's
it.
kinda
You come
wild,
here,
though.
bitch.
Hey.
We will take you out.
Ooh.
Is that
spot or is it steak for a
smoothies.
fight?
Would you like a T-bone? We do really good T-bone steaks here.
Wait, is that Portland racist, though?
my
Is that
goddamn
bad
soil.
to say?
African
What?
is my
He
soil.
doesn't
That's
care.
my land,
That's
goddammit.
claiming of the
That's
soil.
my
I
land.
feel like that's bad to say. Is that bad to say? I don't know.
That's my land, goddammit.
African.
That's because we come from Africa and he wants to be here.
We were born on this land.
We were born here. You jealous, bitch? You jealous? We live in the mother city. The mother city, mother.
Sweetness. Hold on. Hold on.
My
Get
ancestors was there
educated.
first.
Please, just get
My ancestors was
educated.
there first.
Go to
Y'all
school.
colonized.
Go
Y'all
get a
colonized
refund.
Africa. Y'all
Your
didn't
parents should get a
colonize Africa.
refund
ancestors was
for the
there
shit
first.
that they put you through because you didn't learn shit, bro. You went to school to go
didn't.
learn bullshit.
What
Your
you
parents
talking
need to go
about,
get an
bullshit?
educational refund
Okay.
because
Whose
God,
ancestors
I'm
was there first?
stupid.
Whose ancestors was there
Actually-
first? Yours or mine? Whose was there
We're
first?
actually pretty good on the educational system.
My
I mean, we're not
ancestors
the
was there
top.
first. We was there first. Y'all came there and colonized that shit. That's what y'all did.
Okay.
What do you think happened to America? What do you think happened to
America? You dumb idiots.
What do you think happened to America?
What about
Native?
God damn it.
Continue, your mama. Your mama, continue, please. You literally showing everyone how uneducated you are because the same fucking thing happened in America.
About the
same fucking thing happened pretty much everywhere. How educated? Where does your years go? Please, I gotta be able to understand this shit right. I gotta stoop down to IQ level.
Y'all was holding Nelson Mandela over there. God damn it! I was out there playing fucking video games and freeing Nelson Mandela while y'all was holding him prisoner. I don't want to hear nothing that come out of y'all goddamn mouth.
Even alive, bro.
We weren't even alive. You want to bring that shit onto us? Fuck you. We ain't part of that generational shit, motherfucker. We weren't even alive for that. But you want to put that on us? Shows just how pathetic you are.
You knew it?
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Shout out to him.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Mandela dead?
Yes,
he is. He died, what, 2013?
Wasn't that like forever ago? How did that? Shit, and you're calling me old, yo mama? Come on now.
Hey, listen.
Bro.
At the end of the goddamn day, let me tell you something.
At the end of the goddamn day, I will show my pictures of Kim Winston.
At the end of the goddamn day, you're so fucking stupid.
So carry on.
You. Me. You're so fucking stupid. I said that.
Are you mad because I'm African?
No.
Why would we be mad that you're African? We're mad because you're pissed off at our photos.
Huh?
We're mad because you think us doing original content is a terrible thing. Whereas all you can do is stand up and dance to copyrighted music and get your shit zero ads.
No. All you
do the dance.
You can't even make a diss track without using a copyrighted beat, bitch.
I see what's going on here.
It's not always all about money, though. Like, it's not always about money. We did the dance stream. We did the dance stream because it was fun.
But
the original content.
I mean, we can have a dance battle because I don't believe you can dance.
Content.
I don't believe you can fucking dance. That's what I believe.
This was
I
a
don't
dance
believe you can goddamn dance. If I put on a beat,
Nobody can dance.
I can dance better than you.
You could even have an intellectual conversation, but hey, I guess it's just a matter of opinion now, isn't it?
Fuck? What dance you know how to do then? What dance you know how to do?
He dresses as if he's smart, but he wears the glasses so nobody can see that he's actually tripping on shit.
What a player. What a fucking stupid player.
I don't think he
Oh God, no, please put those back on. You look
please
weird.
put it back on. Yeah, you're
I mean,
I prefer the glasses on. You look fucking weird.
Let me cover my green eyes. I mean, you're right.
No, we don't want to see any green eyes.
Green eyes. What does the matter with color your eyes?
You're fucking jealous of our photos the entire time. Green eyes because you're jealous. That's the only thing. You go after everyone that you're jealous of. That's why you went after Billy. That's why you're going after Glammy for the way she wants to run things. And that's why you came after us. Because you're fucking jealous.
Hold on a second. Again, they're literally falling apart of the same category as Wild right now. They've got no original content. All they want to do is shit on us because we're the new girls on the block. Like, what is your deal? Have you run out of ideas? Have you just been
to be fair, I thought they were pretty
dust?
But that's why we're nothing against you, Glammy. You're amazing. It's
no,
Glammy.
We hold on, Glammy. This is not about you. Glammy, stay out of this. You stay out of you.
This is straight.
I'm trying to stand up for my co-host in the parts that I can, but I get it. I love
after the way he treated you. After the way he just treated you, and
my husband's pretty
your
pissed
opinions
about
and the way you feel.
My husband's pretty pissed about that shit.
I'm pissed about that.
My husband is too, and I was upset in the beginning of it. Definitely, that is a whole new category. But yes, I am mad at that.
Why you not pissed about me? Huh?
I am pissed at
you. No,
you.
I'm talking to her. Why you not pissed about what I went through? Why you not pissed about me being on prime
what
time
you went through,
and
because you do it to yourself.
Did I do that? Did I
let her answer your question.
You do it to yourself.
Hold on.
Okay. You do it to yourself.
Did I do that?
I love the fact that you keep bringing this up. Like, let it go.
That wasn't me.
No, okay, good for you.
No,
you didn't do that, but you still made other mistakes. And I sat there and like I was upset. I was in my feelings. She's dragged me for months trying to blame the fact that I got her taken off dolls, which that wasn't the case. I got given an opportunity, just like if you were to get the opportunity to go live, you would do it and I would support you. She was butthurt about it, and then she couldn't stop talking about me and kept dragging me. So yeah, I was upset. I gloated. Big fucking deal.
And
It happened.
And where do you think that? Where do you think that put us?
Shit.
Where do
I
you
own
think?
that shit,
Okay,
but I'm not
but where
saying
do you
it's the
think that would
downfall
put
of
us
Pitt.
with the audience that we are now taking their time slot? Where would you think that would put us with the chat? With those people that love Sweet Tea and love fucking Bus? Where do you think that would put us? That would put us in a bad position, right?
Like, I just got
Not everybody at
emotional
that time slot
and
loves Sweet Tea.
upset.
Not everybody at that time slot loves Sweet Tea. Are you serious?
I love that he has-
Have you met the
Yeah.
Sweet Tea fucking fans?
Yeah, those are the people that watch it. The ones that don't want to watch that bullshit, click off something else.
Oh, bullshit. Oh, you hate Sweet Tea too, huh? I see what's going on
No,
here.
I just don't have
Go
much
ahead.
feeling towards Bus at the moment.
Excuse me.
I think Bus was better with
Excuse me,
Scooter
yo,
and
mama.
Rashnov, and until that's better, I don't have much opinion.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. Why are like only you and Luna on the screen?
Because we're going at it, goddammit. It's a 1v1.
You are not
But you
going
won't
to do
bring
this
Timmy
on
in.
my show too. Put me back on there,
Put
or I'm
Glammy
shutting
back.
this shit
Put
down
Glammy
now.
back on, because your mama, you're
I
just being
will.
an absolute
I'm a
dick.
part of.
You're just being a dick.
Yo, mama, I will
He is.
shut it down. I shit
Glammy,
you
don't
not.
stand for this. Do not
Don't
stand
stand
for this,
for it.
Glammy, because he's
Go down.
treating you like a
Put me
child the
up there.
entire time.
You know what? No, hold on.
And I will go to
You know
Kim
what,
about
Glammy?
it too, because that's
Hold on,
fucked
no.
up. You are not going
Hold
to
on.
kick me off my own goddamn
Who's
show,
kicking
you
you
piece
off your
of
own
shit.
show?
You!
Put other people up there. Kimmy's a part of this right now. I'm a part of this. Put everybody up there.
He's
Man,
just so
go-
conceited. He just
man.
wants himself
Stop being
on
a
him
little
everywhere,
petty
bro. He's
bitch.
all about himself,
Yes, like a
Stop being a
proper
petty
person.
fucking
I'll
bitch.
put all.
You're
I'll
literally, it's all
I'll
about
put all
yourself.
you guys up there. I'll put all
Yeah,
you
you
guys
guys-
up
No,
there.
no, don't do
Absolute
it now. That
fucking
just
moron.
because we asked. Don't do us a favor.
I'll put all you guys
You know what?
up
You know what,
there.
Glammy. If anything, if he pisses you off, bro, you're more than welcome to pop onto Fire. You're more than welcome to Joel with us. I don't mind. If he's gonna be treating
anybody's
you
to
this
move-
way,
If anybody is to move, it's him. Because I was
Oh.
here
Actually, you know what,
first. This
Fab?
was
Yeah,
Oh.
this
this
is
is the
Glammy's
show
channel.
that I built.
Oh, I like
This is Glammy's channel. 100%.
This is the
This
show
is
I
Glammy's channel.
built. Whether it is,
You
and
built
I,
it. Go
I
talk
did
that
end
shit.
up
Yeah,
like
she
making
did.
mistakes short. Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
take that,
It was
talk that
300
shit.
subscribers when I started, and I climbed
your
it
mama.
out.
You know what, your mama, you run your mouth so fucking much. Just shut the fuck up and let her have her show back. And you just take a backseat once in your life and actually just enjoy the ride. Please, for the love of fuck's sake. Please.
Mr. Main Show
Do
character
everyone a
energy.
favor. Please.
All right.
Okay?
So
No.
I'll let her have her
Yeah,
show back.
everybody needs to have.
Yeah.
We're
I think
supposed to
maybe you
be
should
equals
boot
here, yo,
yourself.
mama. We need to be equals here.
But you're not
He won't
treating,
even
he's
put
not
himself
treating
on
you as an
stream
EQ.
now.
See,
No,
but
he
that's
won't.
just
He's-
petty and stupid. Why are you being petty and stupid?
Because he's being
Just
petty and
do
stupid.
it
He's a
right.
child.
Team.
Yeah.
I just want to keep in here. Just this is nonsense. I'm sorry. How are you
You're-
trying to
how-
create original content for people to enjoy? But here's the BS that you're busy lambasting in front of everybody. What is your problem? Do you have nothing better to show? Is that
See,
what it is?
he's
Is that
gonna
why you got
cut-
kicked off Prime?
He's a child.
Is that why you got kicked
He
off Prime?
understands
understands that,
Because
like,
you've actually
the
got
only
no
reason-
skill.
The only
or
reason that
content?
we went to primetime at all was because of the fact that it was the two of our personalities, not just one. I couldn't do it on my own, and
Exactly.
neither could he. So we are equal parts
Understandably.
of the channel. So
But he's
for
fucking
I
you
think
over
that
right now, girl.
that's what I'm saying, and
fucking
I
is.
think this is absolute bullshit.
Okay.
And so now he's just sitting here playing these games.
Yeah.
This is your level
You know
of
what?
intelligence,
Your
your
mother-
mama. You think you're
Your
so
mother,
fabulous.
You're so cool. I want to be like you when you grow up.
You do.
What? Dumb and stupid.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Like,
yeah.
what is
Get by
this
your
shit?
life in like absolute non-tent.
So everybody should be on the screen. That includes you too. This is what
Yeah.
50-50 on a channel is. You're a part of the channel too. You should be on the screen
But
too.
but you see, that's the thing. He doesn't want 50-50. He just wants everything for
Yeah,
himself.
everything. It's either him or nothing.
It's him or exactly.
Exactly.
But so where is
Because-
he giving your time? Because he's not. He's just an
Do you-
inconsiderate twat.
Like,
How
I'm
is
not
he
even
helping
sitting
you?
there. I'm not even sitting. Well, he was. We were doing good together until he decided to get butthurt about everything and throw me under the bus. Like the whole thing is my
No,
fault.
but that
Was it classy to go after Sweet Tea?
No, no,
Was
no.
it
So what-
classy to go after Sweet Tea? Probably not. But
So
I
what
did
I'm
it. I was
hearing-
in my feelings. I was upset. And then everybody else got it because I've suppressed my shit for so fucking long. And I started talking about how I felt. That's just
So in
is
other
what
words,
it is.
he was uncomfortable with you being your full self.
I mean, he's the one that was telling me to be more myself.
He's the one that's hiding right now.
Yeah, true. Oh, there you go. At least you're somewhere.
Yeah, there you go. No, I'm not hiding. I just had to put it up. But go ahead. I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting Dumb and Dumber. But go ahead.
Not Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb
It's
and
about being
Dumber.
respectful on the channel. You have to be like equal about it. I want you on the screen, me on the screen, and the people that we're talking to. It's respectful.
At the end of the day,
Your
at
mama doesn't know
the
respect.
end of the day, you want her to have her own channel. You want her to have her own show. That's what y'all saying. That
No,
your mom.
we want her to have
At the end of the
co-host who will
day,
respect
no.
her.
I would like my
Not only
show
that, at the end
with
of the day,
you,
you're
with
still
our
fucking
show.
stupid.
It's not your
stupid.
show,
You're
it's on my show, it's
absolutely
our
fucking
show.
not
We
getting
have
it, right?
equal parts in it with equal say. That was
It's about
why I got
respecting your
upset
co-host.
before.
You know
that
what
was why I
this
was
is?
upset before.
You know
I
what
was
this
trying
is
to
right
tell
here?
you
You know
that
what's
I
going
wanted
on
to
right
be
here?
included more in the show.
You know what this is? This is apartheid right here. This is a fucking apartheid right here. That's what's
Oh,
going on
wow.
right here. This is the same
Wow.
thing that Nelson Mandela
You're
went
gonna
through
bring
and the
that
rest of
up.
them goddamn. I already knew what happened
Please,
when
wow.
y'all came up here. I
Seriously?
knew it.
Wow.
Y'all
Are you
didn't
serious
see
right
what's
now?
happening. Shout out.
Wow.
Da, 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 da,
What?
Da, 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 da.
That's
God damn it.
absolutely
Shout out to
disrespectful.
him. God damn it. Shout out to all my goddamn
Can I boot
Africans
him?
out there.
Actually, I'm just going
gonna
to
go
put
No,
his
you
volume
can't.
down. I'm
But
just
you
gonna-
know what? This is
Three clicks to him.
disgusting.
God damn it.
Yeah, and I'm
3
actually not even
clicks
going to
to
be a
him
part
right
of
there.
it. Fuck this.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
what?
don't
I
understand
completely disavow what
I'm
your
muting.
mama has
Yeah.
done,
Yeah.
and I'm leaving.
Yeah,
We're
that's
heading out.
awful,
Goodbye.
but
See ya.
I liked
You
your
know
mama.
what
Yeah,
they
no,
said to
sorry.
you?
Sorry,
Very
Glammy.
pretty.
I hope you get a better
Listen,
co-host.
yeah. Listen,
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
motherfucker.
Give me
fucking
a single
Thank you.
word.
You
right
I
now.
disavow
Fucking
everything
fire.
he's just done.
You are
Bye.
not
Yeah,
a good
that's
person.
fucked.
You
That's
are not
fucked.
a good person.
Listen, girl,
yeah.
I've muted him all the way. I cannot hear him for
You
shit.
are
I don't
not
care
a
how much he
good
screams,
person.
but that was fucked. I mean, he doesn't even
That's what it
freaking
is,
know what he's
goddamn
talking
it.
about. So yeah.
No, the
Listen, if you
one-
want to pop onto fire anytime, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
I'd love to have
Yeah.
you. I'm sure Lou would
Yeah.
love to have you,
Thank
but
you. You are
I'm
not
not
a good
sticking
person.
around for this bullshit. I'm sorry,
I want
this
to
is
say
fucked.
this to her. You are not a good person.
Can I? There was one kind of
Let's
little
go,
thing.
goddamn it.
Oh my God, yo, mama, chill out. The one little thing though is because you guys were saying about his homeland. That probably might have been on maybe the same level. It was
Yeah,
would be the
go try
only
to say that's
criticism
our
I would
soil.
say.
Go say that's
But-
my soil. That ain't
but
my
other
soil.
than that, I get
didn't
why
land
you're
on
upset.
Plymouth Rock.
Listen,
Plymouth
he's
Rock landed
pulling
on
in,
us.
and he's still
Goddamn it.
talking. God, I've still got him muted. The shit that he's bringing up literally happened hundreds of years ago. I was not even fucking born in that
I do
time.
not care if you were
I
not
grew up
born.
in a
I
completely
do not give
different
a
time,
damn.
yo. Like,
I do
this
not
guy's
give-
still fucking talking.
I
Listen,
don't
I'll
care.
have this conversation
We're
with you
putting
after the
super
fact
chatted
because
$19.99.
I didn't go to school in whatever he is talking about. I went to school after the fact. I went to school with peoples of all races. My best friends.
God.
Oh,
All
fucking
races
God.
my
Mama.
ethnic.
What the
All
fuck? We
races my
can have those relationships
You
now.
are
Yeah.
not a
In
black
this
person.
time.
You
That is
are-
what Nelson
you are
Mandela
Yeah,
said.
taking
no, I
my
get
idea.
that.
Listen,
You
let
are
him
taking
talk
my
his shit.
idea.
Let him talk his shit. Come find us in the fire
Okay,
truck whenever you
I
like. We
will.
love you.
All right.
Alrighty,
thank
I'm
you.
disavowing everything he says
Nelson,
because he's just a
Nelson,
fucking idiot, and I'm not
Thank
disavowing
you.
that because he is fucking stupid.
Nelson,
Oh, it's nice to meet
You are not a good
Lovely
person.
to meet you, Glavy.
I will call my African brethren.
Oh my God, yo, mama. How is that any worse than what happened with me and Sweet Pea? You are being so hypocritical right now.
Let me tell you something. All I gotta do for them two idiots is give 3 clicks to my goddamn people. That's all. I gotta give them 3 clicks. That's it. That's all it takes, goddammit. They know what time it is when I say that shit. I'll grab a motherfucking spear right now and go back to my goddamn ancestries. That's what I'm about to do, goddammit. You gonna make me go African in this motherfucker. You gonna make me get straight up African. I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna grab my spear, and I'm gonna go crazy in this bitch. And y'all don't want me to do that shit. I'm going to that motherfucker. I'm going to head motherfucker. Head motherfucker.
You're a mess.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna grab my fucking spear. I'm gonna go just like this. Yeah, motherfucker. I still got them skills. I still got them African skills. They ain't left me.
What are you gonna poach them? What the fuck are you doing?
Motherfucker, that's my goddamn land, motherfuckers.
So you were jealous. They were right.
Shit. You act like I wanted to be here. I was forced here, goddammit.
So why can't you figure out how to go back? Or there?
I fucked our shit up.
What?
I will grab a spear.
Thank you, I Husky Wolf. Tell them, yo mama, they do not know day way, nor are they allowed in Wakanda. Wakanda forever. Oh, that's silly. That's funny. But I don't know. I just think that, like, you know, you should probably have been a little bit more understanding to hear them out. I mean, you were making fun of their modeling pictures. So they came up and talked to you about it. I don't understand where you didn't see that coming. I mean, Stevie Wonder could have seen that one coming.
Hell,
oh my God. Mama, you're a mess. You're a mess. And then how is that any different?
I'm going back.
At least I had real beef.
Ain't got shit on me. Blame it on the rain.
They lip sync.
Blame it. I'm going back. They
lip sync. You should probably try that. They lip sync. You should probably try that.
I'm going back to Africa. I'm taking all my niggas with me, dog. We all going. We all going back. You are nothing really African. I tell you, Africa. We're going back, goddammit. We're going back to Africa. I'm going back.
Okay.
Talking about this is my land. She gonna say that to me.
Well, they were born there.
That white lady gonna say that to me. This is our soil. She gonna say that to me.
They were saying it because they were born there.
I don't give a fuck. She gonna say that to me.
Okay. Well,
we had to be put on boats and shit to come to this motherfucker. We didn't want to come here.
Okay, well, I think that you're being really hypocritical. At least I had real beef with Sweet Tea, which made sense why I was upset. But you went after their modeling photos. Like there was no reason to do that.
Cause there ain't no models, goddammit. Shit.
What makes you the person that's gonna tell somebody who they can and can't be a model? Like what? What are you, Tyra Banks? You Tyreek Banks? Why the fuck do you get to judge somebody for being a model?
Shit like that. That's like me going over there to the UK and living in the UK talking about this is my soil. That ain't my soil. That ain't mine. My soil is where my people was murdered and killed and died in that motherfucker. Bloodlines was over there. And then we got pushed over here. We didn't go like, oh, we going to America for a vacation. That's not what my ancestor did. My ancestors didn't say, we going over there for a vacation. We just gonna go and watch the beaches and shit. We didn't do none of that.
Okay,
shit.
I understand your passion for it. I get that. And I understand that. I understand why you're upset. But still, they were born there. That literally is their home land, though, because they were born there. That's what they were talking about. Thank you, Dead Score. The Fire Girls are more African than you, Mama. Yo, Mama.
Yeah, right.
Oof. That was. I mean, they were born there, though. Like, that's the reason that they said that. They were born there.
Yeah, they kept my man Nelson locked up. He was locked up. That's where the song Akon came from.
Well, I mean, I understand why you're upset, but like it's not their fault that they were born there and you weren't.
I'm African American.
I understand that, and I get that, but like it's not their fault they were born there. That they didn't choose to be born there. They just were born there. So that's why they said that. I'm sorry you weren't born there too.
You sorry that I wasn't born there?
Well, it seems like it means a lot to you.
It was your fault that I wasn't born there. It was your fault. You guys wanted us to pick cotton. Your ancestors wanted us to pick cotton. Y'all lazy asses couldn't do it yourselves.
That has nothing to do with me. I wasn't even there.
Your ancestors was goddamn there. They was there. The Grammy Lammies on the worlds. The Lammies. Y'all lazy asses on your plantation.
I'm first taking all the heat for pit dying, and now I'm taking heat from your ancestors. And I don't even know.
I wasn't born there. Of course I wasn't born. Because I was lazy.
What? Girl,
If y'all wasn't so goddamn lazy, I would have been born there. I would have been there right now. I would have been with my brethren.
I can't believe you're blaming this on me. God, oh my God, child. Brian DTV, thank you for the 2. Let me know something, yo mama. What? Let me know what?
Yeah.
I cannot help the ancestry line of my peoples. I didn't do that.
Well, you can't.
If it were up to me, I wouldn't have made you go in there. I wouldn't have put you there. I wouldn't have asked you. I would have gone to pick it myself.
You wouldn't have put us on the boat?
I wouldn't have done anything to you.
All right.
Like, I'm not like that. I didn't do any of that stuff. That has nothing to do with me.
You would have worked your own plantation, right?
Dude, I have a dog. That's as far as it goes, as far as things I own, okay?
Okay. All right.
I don't want to be taking heat for things that I wasn't there for.
Yeah.
Oh, also plus half my lineage is in Puerto Rico, so I'm not like completely all the way in there. Does that count? Dead score. Admit it, yo mama. They're more African. Come on.
No,
They're more
not.
African.
No, they are not. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this.
Yes, let's change it.
They're not more African than me. Look at this. Look at how I throw a fucking...
Exactly. Clearly, I'm to blame for slavery. I'm so sorry.
myself in the eye. But listen to this. If they are more African than me, let me see them throw a spear, bro. Let me look at this angle. Look at how I got this. Look at how I got this. Let me see it. Look at this. Yeah. Look at this.
So throwing your spear ability.
Bitch, I killed 2 fucking elephants right there, bro.
But didn't they do spearing in the freaking Colosseums in Rome?
Yes.
Wasn't that a Rome thing too?
Your mama thought Europeans, Egyptians was people, Africans too. What?
Yeah, there was Colosseums and stuff, right? Like the spearing of things. That doesn't judge your African American.
Bro, you don't understand. Man, I'm African.
No, I don't understand. This conversation kind of makes me uncomfortable. Not gonna lie. Careful, you be. Rage Baiter. So many weak people in this community can't take the heat. They had to forfeit 3v1.
They had to forfeit.
Oh Lord, as if I didn't have to
free Nelson Yamama from his imprisonment at this time slot for speaking his mind. End circuit apartheid. End circuit apartheid. That's what I'm talking about. I am with Yamama on this situation. Let us be free and let us be equal. That's what I'm talking about. Get rid of Imam Adid from this base circuit and let him go down and let your mama be free.
Yes,
let me understand what is going on.
I understand you're a retard. That's what I understand.
Thank you very much.
Listen,
you're welcome.
Booster Gold, you shall join me in this fight. Booster Gold, he will join me in this fight. My brother.
Really? You want to weeble wobble to start fighting your fights?
I want him on the side of me, all right?
Yeah? Somebody's just going to topple over face front when they start walking?
No, I want my brother. He is a real one.
That's what you want?
Listen here. He is a real one. He is a real one. You don't know what you are saying to me, okay? These two women, they're not the true one, okay? They're not a real African.
I'd rather bring the 2 women in a fight than Booster.
No, Booster is knowing what he is talking about. He's a real, matter of fact, I will call him my nigga. I will call him and I will give him 4 clicks. That is my real one. I give him 4 clicks. I give my man 4 clicks. God damn it. I gave him 4 clicks. That's respect right there. You wouldn't even know nothing about that. When I gave him 4 clicks right there, that was respect. That he came up there and he showed some love. That was 4 clicks.
Sure.
You don't even know how to do the clicks. I bet you don't even know how to click. You don't even know how to click. Thank you.
How do you not know how to click? CSC94. Glammy Booster is more entertaining than you. Shut up. No, I can speak what I want. This is my platform, but thank you for the 10.
That was respect right there. That was respect.
It?
Yes.
Do you feel vindicated?
Yes.
Do you feel like everything was all... It's all watching. You feel good about it?
You said you know how to do the clicks. Let me hear you do the clicks.
I know how to click.
You just said you know how to do the clicks. Oh my Lord. Oh my. See what I'm talking about?
How is that bad? What is the problem? Why is that bad? That was a click. Clicking happens.
See what I'm talking about? Y'all see? That I ain't never been to the motherland. I've never been to the motherland. Nor has Glammy Lammy never been to the motherland. But I know how to do the clicks because it's just in my nature. It's born in my soil. You don't even know how to do the clicks. Do it.
Well, if it's born into your soil, would it not be born into mine? So it makes sense why I wouldn't know how to click.
Give me 2 clicks. Give me 2 clicks.
Wait, but it's born in your soil, so that makes sense why you would know how to click and why I wouldn't. Well, that's what I'm saying. So me not doing clicks right is probably proper.
And that's what I was trying to tell those 2 idiots up there. I was telling them that I'm an African. I'm a true African. It's in my blood.
There.
It's in my blood.
But they were born there. That's different. That's different.
She don't understand. You ain't gonna never
I
understand.
don't understand. Thank you, Dead Score. Booster is inbred bloodline of slave owners. Just saying. Oh my. Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah, why is this whole show turned into Yo Mama claiming people are not African because they are white?
They wasn't African. I didn't say they wasn't African.
Yes, you did.
No, I said I'm African and I'm more African. I didn't say they wasn't African. You
How do you figure?
Because we were there first.
But you weren't there first. Your ancestry was first. Your ancestry was there first. You probably were. Yeah, but they literally were there first. They literally were born there. Would that not make them more first? I don't know. This whole conversation makes me uncomfortable. I don't know what to do with this.
Oh my God, this is amazing. I love this.
I don't understand. Like, I just don't understand why tear their pictures down. Like, you tear their pictures apart and then you jump up and tell them that they're not from where they're born. Like, that's not right.
I didn't say it was not from where they're born.
You said that it didn't count. That's pretty much what you were saying, is that it didn't count.
I said
yes, you did. That's pretty much what you're saying, that it didn't count. It didn't matter that they were there because you belong there and not them.
I didn't say I didn't belong there, but not them. You said that if I feel that way, why didn't you
belong there and not them?
No, I didn't. Bro, stop putting words in my mouth. I never said that.
You did. You basically said that you were more African than them. Yes, you said that you were more African than them and you belong there and not them. That's pretty much what you were saying. Without saying.
Zoo, look at this. Look at this dance right here. Zoo. She can't fucking dance. She's a fucking liar. I challenge her. I challenge her to a dance-off. I challenge her to a dance-off. Yes.
She can come dance with us on Saturday if she wants to, because we're supposed to have that whole host dancing thing, right? On Saturday?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sorry that, you know, things didn't go the way it should have gone humanity-wise, but, you know.
You sorry it didn't go the right way?
Yeah. Crazy. Well, yeah, I don't think that should have happened that way, but it did, and it's a bummer, but we can't fix it. With history, it already happened, so we just kind of have to move forward, you know? But that's hypocritical though, because you're saying all the stuff about Sweet Tea when I had real beef with her. You picked fights with them for no reason. What are you doing? I feel like I'm not even allowed to dance to this. What are you doing? Okay. I need a bell or something. Yeah, very good. Yes. Chicken walk. That does always make it better. You look like you're trying to, like, suck a dick. What's the pelvis about? Sure. You're making this look so good for your side of things. Flap the arms more. You know? Where are you going? You look like you're getting beamed up from the aliens right now.
I'm looking at Luna. I'm looking at Luna when I'm doing this.
You look like you're looking at aliens.
That's what I'm talking about. Do the Aunt Viv on him. Pull the Aunt Viv on him.
Please
your
ask
brother,
for
your
more
mama.
attention, Booster. Yes.
Please pull the Aunt Viv on him, your mama. Please pull it.
Uh-huh. Sure. Go ahead. You have more?
No woman, no cry. That's what's going on here. If she's gone, then everything will be good.
Thank you. I just hit that ancestry dance right there. They wouldn't even know nothing about that.
That's what I'm talking about. Good. That's what I'm talking about, brother, your mama.
Good. Yeah, talk about it somewhere else. Oh my God. It's so annoying.
I can't stand that ancestry dance right there. They ain't never did that on their channel. They ain't never did the ancestry dance right there.
Yeah.
Never.
Okay. Are you sure that was politically correct?
That was politically correct. And
was it?
My man Booster goes at the end of the day.
Your eyes were like this. Well, I'm sorry. You totally kicked me off of the screen of the show, so I got to kick him off. If fair's fair. Your eyes were like this. You look like you were looking at the mothership.
trying to beam you up.
The mothership,
Yeah.
The mothership,
aliens. Aliens.
No, you meant the mothership. The
saucer.
mothership. You talking about the slave boat? That's what you talking about.
That's wild.
You just said
I'm
a
talking
slave
about
boat.
the aliens, the mothership. They
That's
all
what we
have
call
like
the slave
ship.
boat. You said that you
That
lied.
is not what you call a slave boat.
To us
That is
yesterday.
not what you call a slave boat. You are gaslighting me, something fierce. That is not what you call a slave boat.
You said the mothership.
Yes, because that's aliens.
First of all, you lied to everybody in this goddamn chat and said that you watched the movie Roots. You didn't watch Roots?
Yes, I did. We explained it the other day.
That ain't the fucking movie Roots. Roots was never with
No,
Ruby.
then you lied to me. Then you lied to me because you said that the one that I
about watching Roots.
That would be a lie.
The problem with you is you need to watch Roots. If you watch Roots, you'll understand what I'm talking about right now. If you ever watch Roots, go watch it. God damn it, go.
That would be a lie. Then you lied to me.
Man, because it was so goddamn stupid. You thought Roots was Rudy, the fucking Notre Dame movie with the white guy.
I remembered it that way. That's how I remembered it.
How do you remember? How you gonna mix up Rudy with Roots? Ain't nobody in history on this planet ever done that.
Because it was a long time ago when I saw it.
Roots.
Like, do you remember every single movie you've seen?
Bro.
You never recalled in your head. You never rolled your eyes back.
The movie Rudy.
No, you never rolled your eyes back and thought, where did I see that? I remember seeing that somewhere. Where did I see it before?
I never.
And then you recall it.
I never.
And then you remember it wrong.
I never watched the movie Rudy. I mean, I have watched the movie Rudy. I never remember. There was no slaves in the movie Rudy.
Well, I don't think it's.
How do you mix up slaves and Rudy? It's a movie about a football player that went to Notre Dame.
No.
What the hell are you talking about, lady?
I don't know. It just happened, and then you lied and said I was right, so I thought I was right.
Bro, I was gaslighting you because you was so
That's a lie. That would be a lie.
That's not a lie.
That would be a lie. That's exactly what a lie is.
Ain't nobody, I swear to God, Glammy, ain't nobody on this fucking earth would ever, if they watched the movie Rudy, if I said that there was fucking African slaves in the movie Rudy, not one person they would look at you crazy. They'd be like, what are you talking about? That ain't even a movie. Rudy was about some fucking football player that went to Notre Dame and was trying to play on the fucking Notre Dame football team. It had nothing to do with Africans or slaves.
Oh, well, I remembered it wrong. I just did. I'm sorry. I mixed up a movie. I haven't seen it for so long. Maybe I didn't see that one. Maybe I saw the other one.
The other one is Roots. You didn't watch Roots.
Okay. No, so I watched Rudy instead of Roots and I got them mixed up. It has an R in it. I thought it was the right one. Excuse me.
All right. And so
how are you going to sit there and this is wild to me. How are you going to sit there and be mad at me about the whole sweet tea thing, but then you go and purposely pick a fight with people for no reason? Is that not hypocritical?
What are you talking about? Pick a fight with them for no reason.
There was no reason. You started dogging on their pictures. You started dogging on their modeling pictures for no fucking reason. And now you're going to sit there and white knight for sweet tea on top of it telling me that I'm wrong, but then you go and do the same thing? Hypocritical much?
First of all, fire is not even in our time slot. I don't even know when fucking fire goes live. I have no clue. I have no clue. Second of all, I was saying their content was based around modeling and gooning for fucking Keemstar. That's just weird for me. Like, oh my God, Keemstar, did you see this photo of me in this fucking mermaid outfit and I had no bra on? Did you see this photo of me with my ass out and I got a little bit of ass? Did you see this photo of me? Like, what the fuck is that? I mean, you shouldn't even call yourself Local Fire. You should call yourself Local trying to make Keemstar jack off. I don't know, but that's not a little odd for you. That's not a little odd for you. Two ladies are over here sitting there showing modeling pictures of them almost butt ass naked, talking about Keemstar. Have you seen me like 20 years ago? This is how I looked. Like, that's weird. Okay, that's weird.
That's their content.
What kind of content is that?
I don't know. It's just what they wanted to do on their channel. That's their platform. They can talk about what they want.
What are you talking about? What they just sitting there waiting? Hey, Keemstar, did you see that? Yeah, I saw that. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Can you reverse that photo? Like, what the fuck is that? Nobody designed this show for. I mean, we're talking about gooners over here, but they literally basing the show on making fucking Keemstar Goon is weird. That's weird.
Okay, but unfortunately, we did the goal yesterday. That was your idea, by the way, to like show one of my modeling pictures, and we hit it. So I actually sent it to you. So that's hypocritical too, because that was your idea.
Here is Glammy Lammy, top model photo. Here she is, right here, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the one. Oh, that was the one with my friend. So my friend went to art school. The other one I sent you was the one that was the actual photographer that I had. My friend went to art school, and she was trying to do photography. She did emulsion art as well, but she did a lot of art. So I was trying to be a model, and I did the modeling thing for a while. So she would help me build my portfolio.
All right.
So this is one of the pieces that we did.
Hey, Keemstar.
I was like 20 at the time, I believe.
All right.
Looks like a trans man. That's wild. I don't think so. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No, that might not be as wild as you think, because I used to work at a bar that was it was like a drag bar. And then I actually got that question a lot. People would ask me if I was cis.
Didn't you work at the Pink Pony Club? The Pink Pony Club.
I can't remember what it was called. It was a dive one in the corner. But I did get asked that question a lot, which is wild. I don't think that I look like that at all, but maybe, I don't know.
Mm. And your dad didn't like you working at that Pink Pony Club.
I was 20. I was able to do what I wanted.
But
I followed everything that they said. I followed everything that they said when I was younger, and but when I moved out, it was like the chains were off, and I'm like, I'm going hog wild. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. So I didn't really care what anybody said or did or wanted me to do. I just did what I wanted.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you didn't let him know. You didn't let him know, like, what you were dancing at, and was he a little upset about it?
I think the only one they knew was Man Ray, because that was the one I went to. It's closed down now, but that was the one I went to.
You know what
when I was younger, but they went there too, so they would go in, and I would meet them sometimes.
And I would club with
them. Well, they liked it because that's how they got into it. I brought them there. I brought them to the first club that I went to when I was younger because they were trying to check it out. They were trying to scout out the area to see if it was safe or whatever, because they let underage kids in. So if you were like 17 or something, but you got like a bracelet or whatever to like get in.
You know what this is giving? You ever watch?
They started to go and they loved it. And
you ever watch the movie Coyote Ugly?
Yes, that one I definitely know.
Okay. Yeah,
I like that one. That's a good movie. So
this is kind of giving like you moving out.
So I would go and I would hang out with them in the clubs and stuff since I was like 17 and up. And then they went to the other club because I was like, they were 19. You had to be 19 to get in. So they were above 19 where I couldn't. I had to wait. So, but as soon as I was old enough, I started going with them. And then I moved out and I went off the rails, and then I would just meet up with them sometimes. But they absolutely loved it. Mm. And my dad was a DJ and everything. He had like a DJ studio set up downstairs and stuff.
Your dad was a DJ?
Mm-hmm. For a little while. Until copyright claims got involved and stuff, and it made it really hard for him to continue. But he did other jobs too. I mean, he was a corporate person as well. So,
wait, how would copyright claims affect your dad's DJ?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, but like he did like a radio show, and then he had to stop it, and I think it was something to do with copyright, but I'm not sure what. I don't remember. I was a teenager. I wasn't paying attention.
Coolio, and Coolio called to the radio station. Stop playing my music.
No, it was more of a goth situation. I need to put that down. It was more of a goth situation, and I'm not exactly sure what the deal was with the music, but he said that it was harder to like play it because he was running into issues like that with like copyright or something, is what he had told me. But I'm not 100%. I was younger, so I don't know.
The goth community was like, yo, dog,
he was
don't
heavily
be playing my
into
music without
that.
paying me.
We all were.
What?
We all were heavily into the goth movement. That's why it was a big deal. That I was very proud of being a part of that movement.
What movement? What did you guys accomplish?
I think that based off of the goth movement that happened in the 90s made it more socially acceptable for people today. I think we're more inclusive because of the movement that we were in. I was really proud of it. I mean, I didn't quite appreciate it as much as I should have because I was more like going crazy and doing my own thing. But now I'm very, very proud that I was there during that because I think it was very important for our community as a whole because I feel like we're more inclusive as people because of it.
Because of the goth music? Because of the goth movement? Y'all had a movement?
Yeah, that was a huge movement back in the 90s. They were called the Club Kids.
I thought y'all just
I've spoke about this many times.
I thought y'all just partied. Yeah. I didn't know y'all was like marching and doing like Martin Luther King work.
Well, there were people that would go up on Ricky Lake and they would talk about them and stuff like that. And a lot of people that felt like they were, not included or the misfits or whatever. And we were just a group of people that, I mean, I wasn't a part of the people that were on the Ricky Lake show, but it was very much where the community of goth, the goth community was a big community, and we came together as, where it was just where if you felt like you were a misfit, you fit. It was a place that was exclusive to people who couldn't fit anywhere. It was awesome.
Let me make sure I got the redirect for we gotta go to Locale Babes. Shout outs to Locale Babes. Great show with Mooch and Lisi doing their thing over there.
The Locale Babes, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Lisi.
And now I feel bad for Mooch because Mooch used to be in love with Billy the Fridge, but now
yeah, I heard about that. I think there was one time that Billy came on Pit when I was doing Pit, and I had asked him, well, you've got the new intern, because she was a new intern at the time. And I said, well, you have her on, talking about how she wants to get with you or whatever. How do you feel about that? And he just dipped. He left. He didn't say anything. He just left.
Okay. Are they scheduled? I don't even see them scheduled.
They should be, right?
Are they? I don't see them.
Are they? They're not even on live on air. Yeah. Oh, well, they still have a half an hour too.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Just remind me. Yeah, they're not even scheduled right now for that person, so I will make sure I'll give it over there to them. Locale Babe.
Yeah, I think they're doing fun things over there.
Oh yeah. I mean, I like Mooch. I like the whole dating thing with Booster Gold. Like that shit was funny. She was fun and funny.
Yeah, so that's okay, but modeling is not.
Huh?
Modeling's not, but dating is okay. Well, you're mad at the Fire Girls for being modeling, but dating is okay.
Didn't you just hear what I said? I said,
yeah, you were saying that wasn't content.
I said going and showing your modeling photos and being like, Keem, have you seen me when I was 20 years old? That's weird. That's what I said. That's weird. All right. Like, look, I used to be a model.
But somebody being able to e-dating or whatever, that's not weird. I think that's weird too. I actually think that's weirder.
I mean, gooning for your boss is just weird, period. But here is.
I don't think she's gooning. I think she just wanted to show him. And I think it's weirder for the e-dating thing.
Keemstar, look at how I used to look. You see that? That was me, big boy.
See, that's your inner self coming out. That's how you want to talk to him.
Get all this African in you.
that sounds like you're projecting, dude.
Come get the continent, Keemstar. You want the continent? Come get it, big boy. Oh my God.
Who's banning people in chat? I think let's slow down on the banning people unless it's seriously important.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna figure out who the mods
Viva La Goth. Thank you, Hooligan.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of some of these mods, man. It's kind of crazy.
I don't know what's going on with why people are being banned.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah, you got some people that I don't know who to be.
Oh, thank you, Chroma.
So here's Rewind yesterday.
You came with you, right? I don't expect you to change that about yourself. And I'm not saying Xylee did or anything, but maybe she just got to a point where some of the jabs were just shit she couldn't take anymore.
Yeah.
I've been jabbed with literally every single thing they could throw at me. It would take a lot for you to seriously stab me at this point. Like, I don't give a fuck about anything you say. I'm just gonna fight with you right back. And I feel like a lot of people aren't used to that.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not a huge Xylee fan, and you guys all know this. But I gotta
we know this.
But I gotta say this off the rip. The fact that Zay Zooted is trying to say that she can take more than what Xylee can take is out of fucking control. We've seen Zay Zooted break down plenty of times. We've seen her break down with Boogie. We've seen her have people come up on stream and mute them and kick them. We've seen her fucking literally get like 24 guys kicked out of the Discord for going back and forth with a crazy man. We've seen her not being able to take absolutely no criticism when people were calling her dog water. She was running the Keemstar. The fact that she's saying that she got thicker skin than Xylee is out of this world. Now, Xylee caught a lot of shit by your boy, Yo Mama. That's facts. And it was a lot that she couldn't handle. I'll give you that, because Yo Mama's a lot to motherfucking handle. But the end of the day, I would never
not as
say,
much as you think.
Hold on. I would never fucking say, not a day in this life, that Zay Zooted got thicker skin than Xylee. It's no fucking way. Absolutely goddamn not. The fact that she said, I can take more because you never took more, okay? You are sitting, you like to sit on this like little love box and happy clappy and people say nice things. You couldn't take more. When Buffweed first showed up on Nerds, you couldn't take it. You was yelling at Keemstar to get Eric back. The fact that you sitting here talking about, oh, I can take whatever you give me, Billy, that's a lie, okay? That's a fucking lie. Go ahead. God damn it.
I just think that, like, Xylee does break down too a lot. Like, she's been kind of sensitive. Zay has taken a lot. She's taken a whole lot. Xylee's taken a whole lot. I've taken a whole lot. Like, a lot of us have taken a whole lot. We do all have our moments of crash downs. I think that when it comes to Billy, Zay does work well with him as far as the pushback.
Dumb? Have you been watching
this? As far as the pushback, excuse me, it's my turn to speak. Thank you. With the pushback that she gets with Billy, I feel like she handles it a lot better than Xylee did, because Xylee gets instantly mad quicker than Zay does. I think Zay maneuvers it better.
Are you fucking serious? Have you failed?
I do, because I think that Xylee took it so personal that it ended up getting into their friendship, where I think that Zay is more.
First of all, she just started there and she's already had like 3 crash outs. She just started with fucking Rewind and had 3 crash outs.
Xylee's had crash outs too.
Yeah, but I mean, it took over like 6 months or whatever they've been on the stream together, okay? Second of all, I don't know if you've been watching fucking Rewind. They have no chemistry together, okay? It's like watching CNN or MSNBC or some shit like that, where it's just like, hey, the news is coming and the
You're talking about 2 different things, though.
Okay, but you just said that they work good together, and they don't. And another thing,
but they do though. Like, as far as what you're talking about, the specifics of, you're talking about that Xylee could take more pushback than Zay. I don't think that that's correct. I think that Zay handles his pushback and his gaslighting more than what Xylee could handle, because it ended up being too personal for her, and she was too sensitive about it and couldn't hold it as well, which is why it was affecting their friendship later on. Now, when the reason that it was working better with Xylee and Billy before was because the show was working. Then when it started to dip down and die, then it started to become harder for Xylee to handle. But here, they're already kind of having a hard time where it's dipped it down, so they're trying to build it back up. Rewind was already in the clanker when they were trying to make it go up higher, so now they're trying to figure it out.
All right.
Don't look at me with that stank bug look.
All right. You know what? I'm not right all the time, and maybe you got some good points right there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like to listen, and I like to listen to other people's opinion. Maybe you do got some good points. Maybe what you did say about the clinker thing, it was on a down bottom slope, and then they trying to pick it back up.
Which is stressful in the start. That's already stressful. So temperatures are already going to be high. And she has taken the things that Billy has done, the gaslighting and manipulation. She takes it pretty well, where Xylee's very sensitive about it, to the point where she gets mad at him as a human.
So do you think that do you think she made the right choice when Keemstar gave her the choices between Xylee, me, and Billy?
I
think so. Basically because of the fact that the Rewind audience really, really does like Billy, and they're very connected to him. So I think that they made the right choice. Yeah, I do. Because if they rebranded it all together, I think it would be even more struggling than it is now.
See, when I was asked to do Rewind, I was like, I'm not gonna do it with. The only person I would have wanted to do it with was gonna be like Savage, and if not, and at the time I was even like, me and Savage would be good, but if Savage and Roxy at the time when they were getting along, I was like, that would have been a dope ass Rewind, because I saw them on their own channels and it was pretty fucking funny, the stuff that the way they watched the LCU and they took their takes on it. It was kind of like an outside perspective, you know. I feel like Rewind should more or less be somebody that's not so LCU. They should be more having an outside perspective, so they're not biased on what their opinions are. You know what I mean? Their opinions are more going to be like, okay, this shit was crap. This shit was good. This shit was this. Did you see what happened? She showed ass. This person did that. It got to be more like that, and it got to be more playful. It got to be more joy. They got to throw some scenes in there, and some slop, and some balls, and Tina's leg. They got to throw some extra shit in there, right?
Okay, but they have been. So like in the beginning, I think that it's really cool the way they did the beginning, because they have like the pay pigs and the crowns. They have a whole scene that shows their name in the beginning, which I thought was really clever. And then they have Tart of the Day. Like they do have segments and stuff.
But I just want more of a I would want more of a two people that just have opposites of opinions on everything, so they can argue each other's points, and then
you and I?
Yeah, like you
we definitely have opposite opinions on stuff.
Like you just made a good point, and I said what I said, and you made a good point, and I had to go, okay, well, you did make a great point right there, and it came to a solution. Right? It came to a motherfucking solution, you know?
Okay, that's true.
But when it comes to Billy, if he doesn't like something you're saying, or if you're not saying something or watching a video that he likes, he's gonna bulldoze. Why am I watching this? Why am I watching? Like the other day, Zayzu that played Tech Protect roasted him. Why are you playing this? Take this shit off. And it's like, first of all, sir, if you would come into the meetings and you would have your own clips ready, you could play what you want. But you want me to do all the clips. So I'm going to play what the fuck, I'm going to play, because you're not here, right? And then you're going to get mad.
For that, I agree with you. For that, I agree with you. I do feel like Billy should be pulling more weight than he does.
When you say pulling more weight.
I knew it. I heard it after I said it. Fuck you, yo mama. I heard it after I said it.
I mean, you're the same person that had your wedding and you had him sitting on a bench. I mean, that's crazy.
I told you that was for that love. I was trying to support the buns.
You're supporting the buns.
I mean, you support the buns. You're the biggest supporter of buns ever. So
what?
You should relate. You like big buns. You cannot lie. So you know how to support the buns.
Oh, okay.
So you know where I'm coming
from. African. It's because I'm African.
Don't gaslight me. It's because of the fact that it's because you always talk about the fat ladies.
Now you respecting my African.
What? How did we get here? Get out of there. That's not, no, I'm talking about the fact that you like the fat ladies. You like the big buns.
Okay. I think somebody already put the redirect in there. So cool.
I did.
You did it? All right, cool. Good looking.
Thank you.
So we'll be watching Locale Babes.
Yes.
With Moochie and
Moochie. Her name is Smooch.
Smooch. I'm calling her Mooch.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Call her Mooch.
She got them big ass lips. You gonna call her Mooch? She mooching on something.
It sounds like she's sucking off the show. You know what I mean? Like,
you know when you said your first experience with a black man and he was all lips?
Yes.
So you saying that was it lips like Mooch lips?
I mean, kinda.
Ooh.
But a little bigger. It was just the person was all lips. I'm sorry. You
gotta control it, right?
Yeah, there was a lackluster of control for sure. It was more like Scooby-Doo slobber than an actual situation. Yeah.
So you saying Mooch is a bad? So you saying Mooch is a bad kisser?
No, you were asking me about the situation. I was talking to you about my experience with the
So you
darker gentlemen.
Do you think Mooch is a good kisser because she got those? Her lips are brand new. See, listen. At the end of the day, it is. At the end of the day, the guy that you kissed, and you said he was slapping all over you. He was born with those lips. He had them lips his whole entire life. So he knew he knew how to. You know what I mean?
And still couldn't get it right.
Yeah, he still couldn't get it right. But imagine somebody that just got their lips 2 weeks ago. They shit's gonna be fucking crazy.
I feel like a girl would probably know better how to kiss right off the pickle better than a guy anyway.
When you say right off the pickle.
Yeah, because women are more sensual, right? Like guys are more mechanical. So I feel like that's the basis
Bro,
I personally for preference would be emotion versus
when I see Mooch or Smooch, whatever her name is, when I see her, only thing that comes in my head is that song from Joe Budden.
Somebody come get her. She dancing like a
stripper.
No.
Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. I be looking at her and I want to grab a syringe. Pump it up. Just blaze.
Or like those. Do you remember those shoes back in the day? You remember those shoes back in the day where you'd like pump up the tongue and it would like pump up the shoe?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I think they were called pumps. Was it pumps? Yeah. The one I had a basketball in it, and you'd pump up the thing, and it would make the shoe bigger. Yeah. That was big.
Just blaze. What the?
Oh no!
Come on, pump it up, man. They need to play that song with her on there. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, but
that is a good point though for our show. We do need to work on goals.
Yeah.
We do. We need to work on goals. I 100% agree with that. I'm gonna have to.
The goal is to make great content and having fun and having a good time and appreciating all the people in the
absolutely.
chat. Yeah.
But I feel like, and I do, I appreciate all the people in chat, even the haters, because there are things that you can grow from the criticism of the haters too. And so I do appreciate everybody. I'm not mad about this time. I was mad because I felt I failed. Yeah, that was a part of the reason why I was mad.
Now I got a question, and I want to see if the chat's down with this. I got a question. Could you call back to the red pill, and talk about your experience with an African American man?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
What y'all think, chat? Let me see some ones in the chat. If y'all think that she should call back to the red pill community and talk about her first time with a black man and see what their take is on that. That'd be pretty good.
It was fun. It was fun to call in. I just didn't know if like reusing the bit was like still content. But yeah, I'm down to talk to them again. I thought they were pretty good.
We got a lot of ones in here.
They're interesting. All right, yeah, I can do that for sure. Are they an everyday show? Because I've actually never heard of them until you brought.
Yeah, they're a bunch of them. There are a bunch of red pillars that give advice.
Oh, different ones? You want me to try a different one?
We'll call.
That would probably be interesting because then we'd get like different opinions. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. I like that.
Yeah.
So we can call into different ones. Plus, too, we're like helping out different people too, like giving them exposure as well.
I'll ask Booster Gold as a male. He could call in too and maybe talk about his experiences with trying to hook up with Wonder Woman and see what their advice is on that too.
Well, I mean, yeah, true. We can ask them about that.
What did he go wrong with trying to bag Wonder Woman, right? And let's see
with that situation, he just kind of had it in his head that it was a certain kind of way when it wasn't.
First of all, I'm not taking.
But she did kind of lead him on too.
So I'm not taking your advice. I'm taking the red pillars' advice. What they say about this, because they don't know nothing going on. So if he call in and he asked them what their opinions is on that. Then I want to.
Do you share the same opinions as a red pill community though? Like, are you a red pillar?
I don't know. Because I do believe that all males, I don't know, you said you got some homeboys and friends and stuff like that, but I think I think that, I can't have any girlfriends, of course, because I don't want to have any girlfriends. I'm married and I respect my woman. And
well, that's good. I'm glad you hold that opinion.
Yeah, and my woman respects me, and she can have work friends and all that stuff like that. But outside of work, I don't trust another man going out or hanging out with my woman and having conversations and they out late at night. Maybe I'm old school, but I just don't trust it. And I don't want her having conversations to another man about, our troubles, because then he's going to pick on that. He's going to use that to get in her good graces. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, I'm Ray J.
Yeah, because the reason I said watermelon angry Ramez is because Booster Gold looks like he just ate a watermelon and it never got digested. So some of the red pill community I get, but not all of it. Like, it's very misogynistic to me, and I don't subscribe to that. Like, I'm a person that trust is a big deal. So if you have your person talk to another, like if they end up talking to another person that's of this different opposite sex, it should be okay if you have that trust there.
Coffee said she's married and her best friend is a male. That's cool. I mean, it depends on how long you known him. If he's like a family friend or you known him from a long time, or he's
that's actually a good question. So if the woman knew the man before she got involved with the new man. So this friend, the male friend that she had him before she met her relationship. Would you expect her to get rid of that friendship if she was with you, or would that be acceptable to you?
First, I got to ask the question. I got to say, did y'all smash?
Okay, no.
Is it a lie though? I mean, are you going to be honest? Did you smash your friend?
This is hypothetical, yo mama. It can't be a lie.
So I'm asking you, I'm asking you if I come into this. So if I'm coming in this relationship, right, and she got a homeboy and they smashed in the past, what should I do?
If they smashed in the past, then yes, definitely get rid of the relationship.
Get rid of it.
But if they didn't though, if they didn't though, this is a purely friendship. How would you feel? Because I know about the smashing one. That's an easy one. If my man had a friend that was a girl and they smashed, that would be a dead no too for me as well.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew him before, I don't. I mean, it depends, bro. It really depends. Like, how is he around you? If you know what I mean, like. I mean, I'll be jealous though, to be honest with you, because he know more than me. He know more than me. He know more about you than me, and I'm just wondering. And is he be good looking? Now, listen to me. If he look like Booster Gold, if she came and she said, "Hey, yo, mama, I want to introduce you to my friend," and it's Booster Gold, I'd be like, "Hell yeah, that could be your homeboy all day and night." You can. I prefer him to be your friend. I'm sorry, I'm being honest. You wanted an honest opinion. If it was somebody that looked like Rastov, I'll be like, "Yeah, go ahead, man."
Okay, but even if he was cute though, and you wanted, and they were friends,
better than me,
like
I'm an honest person. Yeah, if he look better than me, are we on the same wavelength? No.
The bar's not high, sir.
No, I can't do that. No. Because then I'm like,
yeah, but that guy is still going to have more information about your woman than you, regardless, whether they're friends still or not. They still hold that information.
Yeah, but if I lose the Booster Gold, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that. At the end of the day, I don't
think anybody would lose the Booster Gold.
I'm not mad. I'm like, okay, well, thank you for the opportunity, my bad man, but I'm gonna move on. But anything else in that?
I think any woman that would go after Booster Gold, I think is a red flag right there.
No, well, I mean, he got some spunk. He got some history. You know what I mean? He knows his stuff, bro. That's a man that knows his stuff. See, y'all women just look at the outside, but that man knows a lot, man. He knows a lot about history. He knows a lot about books. He knows a lot about movies, all that kind of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I was. Like, a woman, that's why I like the bigger women, because the bigger women, they just knew a lot. They knew a lot that I didn't know, and it turned me on.
There are smart, skinny women. Are you saying that bigger women are smarter than skinnier women? That's weird.
They got bigger brains.
Bigger brains.
That's
but they just ingested more information.
That's just scientific. That's just scientific right there. That food intake right there just I don't know. But I just the ones that I just met just got crazy good personalities. So, you know.
Yes, Reaper 7, if we say that about Glammy though, we in the wrong. Yes, you would be. Cuz I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. So,
I'd be hypocritical all day long.
Vibe said, "Hey everyone new to the channel. Welcome 420. Welcome. New to the channel. I'm high."
Are you high right now? Bro, I had to take a gummy last night because I had to go to sleep to make sure that I was awake for today. I'm a night owl, like wicked bad. But gummies help me sleep.
Is smart, my dude. She's very smart. I don't know. Oh, I got a yesterday.
I've never had a conversation with her.
Yesterday, I had a conversation with Amber Lindley yesterday. She got demonetized on her channel, which is sad.
You had a conversation with her?
Yeah, I mean, we cool.
And why did she get demonetized?
Some hate channels, man. They went out there and they just demonetized her. You know, fuck all those haters, bro. It's kind of sick that they did that, but you know.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. That's pretty bad.
Oh, but
that's not fair. That's not right. Unless she was doing something TOS-y, like that's never
okay.
Don't
do nothing. She just be trying to cool.
She doesn't do anything.
On her. Yeah, they be hating on her, but it's all good though.
I'm doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm talking to her. I'm trying to be like, man, fuck all that bullshit over there. Come to the LCU.
The girl world?
Come to death row. Come to death row.
Scares me. The girl world.
This is the real local
because
universe.
They're full of doxers. That's what I heard.
No. The hate channels, yes, but I mean, she doesn't do any of that shit.
Well, wouldn't they come if we had like their people here? Wouldn't they hate come with them? Because that's generally
with all the love that we got in the LCU, they wouldn't be able to fight us, bro. We're too strong. Look at how strong we are. We got the chat, we got the grays, we got the subs, we got the members, we got all these beautiful people, and then we got the best hosts in the business. They can't beat us. We'll fuck them up.
Yeah, right? That's true. I mean, we are pretty protected.
All right. Well, anyway, we're out of here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going over there to Locale Babe, so make sure you guys check them out. And
shout out to Lacey and Smooch.
Shout out to Lacey and Smooch. We'll see you guys tomorrow. It's your boy, your mama, and Glammy Lammy. Peace.
See you later.